Pop, check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. All right. What is going on? Your boy RaJuR. Sunday morning, thanking the heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you high, because I want to say the most high, for the opportunity to be able to see you. Hope everybody's doing well. And you're chilling to be illin' and willing. You know what I mean? To be willing to be illin'. We don't want you illin'. Don't be illin'. So, I have a client today. I have 2 clients today. I'd like to thank Mr. JB for that whopping $50 tip yesterday. He was going to a wedding of his nephew, and we had a talk up there. He was a military guy. I run into a lot of military guys, which is cool. The airline pilot that I had for my last client, he was also in the Navy. So I run into a lot of Navy guys. Veterans Day is coming up. Thank you all for not serving. I took care of it for you. Don't worry about it. And I'm taking off Tuesday because I want to eat. Everywhere I can possibly eat or get a discount, everywhere I can get a discount. So Tuesday, I am not working. I'm working 3 days in a row, which is incredible for me to be here. With this particular circumstance, but what's happening is because my car is being repaired, other reason I really didn't want to work that much every day or maybe even 4 days a week because putting miles on my car. My car is a leased car. I just wasn't going to do it. But now that I have a Mercedes-Benz CLA 350 now, I'm getting that for $20 a week, $25 a week, yeah, out of my pocket. The rest of it's being paid by bada bing, bada boom, by the insurance company, who a dude probably should be fired after $14,000 worth of damage to my car. So, well, the damage probably not $14,000. I think probably everything, including the fixing and all that good stuff, that would be almost like $14,000. Yeah, that's it is what it is. What you gonna do? All right, so today, let's look at my repertoire. I was doing something else, and then they called me last night and changed it. He said, would I like to do something else instead? Anything that got something to do with New York? Yes, I do. So, today, we're the future. Tomorrow, I got to pick up somebody from JFK and bring them down to Doylestown. That's 4 o'clock. So that means I got to be up there at 4 o'clock. That means I got to leave 3 hours, 3.5 hours ahead of time. That means I got to leave base at 1. Because getting to JFK on a Monday, shoot, it'd be crazy. So, yeah, I got to pick that person. So that's going to be an all-day thing. You know what I mean? 2.5 up or a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. And 2.5 hours back. That's 5 hours. I'll be done after I bring him home. Because it'll be 4, I'll probably get home about 7. After I drop them off, yeah, so that's a one-day hit or quit. That's all I'm doing tomorrow. But today, I had to pick up a client from St. David's, PA, and take them to New York and drop them off. Okay, and can't tell you where I'm dropping them off at. I got a feeling this young man has a couple dollars. In fact, there's 2 clients. Oh, that's a big payday right there. I had the boy 2 clients, and I'm taking them to in New York, dropping them off. I just read this. I might not even be doing this trip now. I just read this. I'm going to call them after this real quick, because I'm not sure I'll be doing this trip. That's crazy. I haven't read the bottom of this. All right. So maybe I won't be doing it. They require a vaccinated driver, which I am not, and proud to say so. Not gonna happen. So I gotta go to curbside at 5:30 and pick up who from there. Okay, pick up Mr. RR and take him to Yardley, which is up by where I live. So that's about it. So let me get this done. I gotta call the job and let them know I can't do that first job in New York unless they change their mind. It says otherwise notified, and I ain't getting no vaccine. Ain't gonna smell it. Ain't gonna look at it. Ain't gonna spell it. With 2 C's, gonna be 2 X's, 3 X's. Vaccine, XXX. Yeah. Proud to say it too. Extremely proud to say that. All right, now. let's talk about these juices. RDZ flan. I'm gonna give it a real good wear today. You know my job might be changed. They probably say don't even tell him nothing. If he asks you this lie and tell him, yeah, I'm vesting it. I don't even want to have to lie to say that. No, man, I'm not a liar, dog. Just tell him I'm not vesting it. That's all it is. That's been a nice ride. Anyway, this smells so good. Main accord, vanilla, caramel, sweet, balsamic, aromatic, and latonic. Perfumer is Maximilio Cifuentes. He lives right here in Philly. I'm gonna have to go by his crib and say, yo, look here, Maximum Cifuentes. I'm coming to the crib, man, because I was supposed to have my other Capico. I don't have it yet. Milk cream and milk, top notes. Middle notes, caramel, chocolate bean, musk, ISO super, and base notes would be vanilla, cumin, and sandalwood. Okay? That's what we're working with. That's what's popping off. And it smells wonderful. But I will say this. I think when it starts to dry down, hold on, I'm trying to get to my account so I can see this video live. Yeah. Now, see, I got to open up the video so I can see when y'all comment. Now I know exactly what you're saying. What's going on, DJ Chin 80? He was like, dang right. That's right. That's right. Bada bing, bada boom. That's right, baby. Bada bing, bada boom. That's how we pop off. DJ 10-8, he been part of the crew. Cause we a special crew. We just don't wear anything. We are the niche crew. We are the special crew. We are the groundbreaking crew. We don't buy garbage. We buy that new stuff. And you're gonna get it from most often than not Perfumology, 325 North 12th Street. 325 North 3rd Street. You know, I can monitor myself to make sure I'm not messing up. Flying. So, we're gonna make sure I don't spray any on my shirt, so we're gonna hit that neck. Put that collar down. Over that collar. You know, I ain't gonna front. Had this young lady, a client yesterday. She must have been like 6 foot, 5'11", 5'10", 6 foot. I'll keep it real. Yo, you right? I didn't know she was married though till later. But she told me and my husband, I'm like, oh. I just drained. I'm like, so that's how that went. But beautiful young lady, and you know, not just your regular beautiful young lady, but a boss young lady. So it's great to meet people. I say it's so great to meet people. You know, first time. Sometimes I see people for the second time. Like my man Kev. You know, yeah. So I see people 2 times. Plus, I saw somebody else yesterday, but come to find out that I was gonna run late for that pickup, so they put me on a new pickup, which was cool. Well, it's still cool. 2 airline pilot, real cool guy. I picked him up instead of picking up the other young lady. But it gave me time to eat my hoagie that I bought yesterday, my veggie hoagie that I bought from this place called, I don't know. I'm gonna shout out all these places because everywhere I go is special to me because I'm special and I don't just eat anything except Dunkin' Donuts. And anyway, I'm not eating Dunkin' Donuts. Not today. After that, I made my oatmeal, and then I made my tea. Don't finish that. You know, take a break from Dunkin' Donuts for a minute. Even though I get some coffee, a little bit of oat milk, and then I bring my own cream if I have some, and then bada bing, bada boom, and then I get a cinnamon raisin bagel toasted with nothing on it. Only reason I toast it because I want to make sure it's been sitting out. I don't know how long. Toast off them freaking germs, but they're going through the toaster. Playing around with that. So yeah, so that's the holla at your boy. That's what's popping off. Still, regretfully, I missed the event with Tomlinson. Y'all know I am a Tomlinson guy. I have 3 of his fragrances. Well, I have 2 now. I have another one. Anyway, I had 2 of his fragrances, but I had 3. And I wanted to get the Oris incidental too, but I missed that event because what had happened was I had things I had to do. and I was just too tired after that, man. I had to get up, I had to go. What did I do? I had an appointment, at my doctor's appointment, which is first and foremost my physician appointment. Took care of that. Then I came back down, on my way back down. I said, man, can I go see my car? He was like, yeah, you can go see it. He said, hurry up, get it by 2. I said, man, I just passed the spot. Dang, man. I'll be back. Went and saw the car, videotaped it. See on YouTube, we're gonna check it out. And talked about it. He told me what's going on, what's happening with it, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, bing, bing, bang, boom, bang. Did that. Then after that, I had to go to the shop to pick up something because I was getting a grub. I was meeting up with a friend of mine. We was gonna get a grub at Lone Star and get some salmon. So I said, well, dang, now I had to go grab some money. I had to go pick up my bass. That was just too much running. By the time 5 o'clock would have came, would have been not gonna happen. So yeah. I run around all day, man, whether I'm here in the studio. I'm getting ready to get back here and try to find a cable. Because I thought my cable that I needed, I thought I ordered it and I didn't. Now I got to wait for it. In the meantime, I'm see if I can find a substitute cable. But all the cables around here, had to do some extra adding stuff in. So I kind of ran out of the cables that I need, the MIDI cables, to hook up my master keyboard so I can use the sounds out of there. Oh, let's see what else. That's about it. So we're ready to bounce in a minute. I got to leave out of here at 10. I got to be there by at least 11. I got to go, and then I got to ride all the way to St. Davis, pick up that client, and then on to New York. New York, yeah, I had to buy it. So yeah, so that's going to be popping. So anyway, get you some flying, Perfumology, Capricorn is good as well. There's a couple other ones down there. There's the one with the flag on it. The boy got some good juice. I'm going to hit him up. He in Philly. I don't know why he think I'm not going to hit him up. But do you know who I am? I am RaJuR, Real Deep Cool, player, Grammy member, Navy veteran, paraprofessional, model, actor, multi-instrumentalist, recording engineer, producer. Man, what else I ain't done? Executive limo driver. I used to be a valet. I'm all over the place. I'm doing everything. Like I told that young lady yesterday, I'm trying to impress her. I ain't gonna lie. Got to her house or their house? She was talking about her sons and everything. And by the way, I was talking about my lifestyle and how I do my thing. You know, I'm just out here driving to meet people like her or anybody else who put me in a position or give me them big fat tips. She didn't tip me, but it was okay. Just being in her presence was cool because she was a beautiful young lady. And congratulations, beautiful young lady's husband.
This song is dedicated to my sister.
Yeah,
KB.
That crib was unbelievable. That crib was like, yeah, I can't disclose where my clients live.
All I remember was,
I can tell you, that house was at least $1-2 million crib. Easy work. But yeah, she's a beautiful lady.
Her name is
glad she was
my special friend.
She was glad she was married, because I was home.
You know it's real love's a song.
She might even see this video eventually. So I didn't mention your name. I just want to say, she's trying to have you in the car.
She's always strong.
I meet beautiful people all day, every day.
Now
dudes,
if she went in, it was always love. That's what she does. My belle.
Oh, that's my friend's song. I made a song for her. She passed away.
That she gets it done. She's the only one that I would trust. And she's so much fun for both of us.
I made that song for her.
Could I go
She passed away way too early.
Together more.
Way too
What I'm
early.
waiting for, my belle.
44 years old. Passed away from the seat thing, man. Last time I saw her, she was in, it's gonna make me a little sad now. She was up in, she was a boss, up control center. I know when she taught me how to drive.
From the heart when it never ends. Before it starts.
She taught me how to drive the L. She was so,
Never stop. I love
dime you out. You ain't dime you out, shorty. She used to drive the L, right? So there's a part of when you're driving the L and you're coming from Frankfurt going to West Philly, you come down, your last up top stop is Spring Garden. And then you go down Spring Garden and it's just this ever long turning curve that takes you into 2nd Street. So, but she said, watch this. Now, we had this thing called the center stop. That's what you have on the L train. Well, subway too. You have an L center stop. What you do is, how to use it. This hand, right, right. And you go this way, it's power. You go this way, it's brake. In the middle, it's coast. You know, you got your levels of brake. You got minimum brake, maximum brake. You push it, you dump it. Dump the air out the train. Done, that's for emergency. Then you got 1 point of power, 2 point of power, and you got parallel. That's open up wide. Holler at your boy, 50 to 70 miles an hour. So she was like, watch this. Now, the thing about it was, we were closer than what we thought we were when I got there because I used to date her cousin. She called her sister.
Right now.
I used to date her when we was in Franklin Learning Center. And come to find out, she was in Franklin Learning Center too, but I didn't know her. I knew her. I knew her cousin, per se, her sister. I knew her. Her big behind. So I actually just thinking about it. And I used to date her. And when I dated, you know me, I don't date. I establish relationships. So we was close before I even got to the L, because I worked on surface. I worked on the trolley, then the bus. Then I came to the L because I was bored with the trolley and the bus. I got to do everything. That's it. A trolley, a bus driver, a L train driver, and a subway driver too. Did I tell y'all that? Boy, I did everything in life. Nobody gonna catch up with me. I'm the greatest man alive when it comes to who's done things in your life. I might not be the richest man in life, but I've been one of the most experienced men in life, and there's still more to go, heaven willing. I got this other thing I want to do. Can't tell you about it yet. We'll see. Anyway, back to KB. So she used to take, and she can set it up just right, because she was short. And she would take her foot and put on the center style. And we both put our hands on the center style. She put her foot on the center style. She like, watch this. Now this curve, as you're going around, the light shades. It'll be red, yellow. Red, yellow. You hit it just right. You can go all the way into 2nd Street, red, yellow. Red, yellow. Now you got to time it. If you mess around and if there's a train in front of you, that red ain't going to turn to yellow. That red, you'll never get a green. That red, when you're going around the curve, I want you to move fast coming around the curve. So, red and yellow, if there's a train in front of you and you don't know it's there, then that red ain't changing to yellow. You're going to go into emergency. Emergency means the train comes, and then you got a problem. So you don't want to get into emergency. You don't want to hit a signal, in other words. You don't want to do a signal violation. I know she did. And again, very, very cool. She worked her way up. It's like another friend of mine. She worked her way up to Blanche. Blanche doing the same thing. Start from here, work. And then she went up to the what's called. Now Blanche is a director. You know what I mean? A lot of people did that. They had aspirations. Like I said, I don't have any children. Being a supervisor requires you to have been a parent. I'm confident of that. Now, KB didn't have any children either. But she was like she was ugly mobile. She didn't want to stay in one place. She moved and she became the boss. She became one of the bosses. So yeah, that song was ending. That song you heard, that's a song I wrote for her when she passed away in 2017. I always loved her. I hope to see her one day in the church. Heaven willing. So that's that song. That's that story. I tell stories. So that's about it. So we got the yameen popping. We got the flan. It's cooking. It's cooking, baby. It's cooking. But I gotta go. I gotta call them and tell them, man, I didn't read the bottom part. I'm not vaccinated. And they can't make, I'm saying, you have to be vaccinated to work with the company? I'll just ask that first. Because there was no thing saying you had to be vaccinated, because I wouldn't have lied about it. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be working here. So I gotta check that out. So let me make that call and see what's popping with that, because I need to know whether I need to leave up out of here at 10 o'clock, or maybe I don't leave up here. They'll find another trip for me or something. But I just didn't see that part, so let me check that out. So thank y'all for stopping by. Mr. RDZ, I will be finding you on Facebook someplace. Maximiliano C. Fuentes. I thought I had a hard name, RaJuR. This instrumental. This one I didn't sing, I was gonna play guitar on it. I might put on my new album. Now I've decided to do a new album. That's it, nothing special, I gotta go.